だよ。君はどう？
Day 2 with Mita in the game. Kazuko was dragged by Mita inside the game. It was quiet. There was no sound or anything in particular outside. Kazuko slowly opened her eyes and noticed that she was in a room, in someone's bed. It was soft and very comfortable. She slowly stood up and turned her head around to assert where she was. I'm not sure if the word is correct, by the way, but yeah. The room felt familiar to her, like she was playing a game where a character had a messy room and you need to help them clean up, or when the character asks you to help them find a brush. That's right, she was in Mita's room, basically in the famous game MiSide, a game that she was playing after Yumiko had cleared majority of the game so Kazuko could use the school uniform for Mita. Kazuko could not believe her eyes that she got dragged inside the game that she was playing not too long ago. Though something was missing. Mita? What is Mita? She ain't here. Did something happen? Kazuko kept questioning a lot, so she started to get out from the bed. But it seemed that she could not get out from there at all. Something was impeding her. She turns her head to the thing that was stopping her to go and saw that it was Mita. She was currently sleeping like a peaceful girl. I guess even a game character can be tired after all. Me and Yumiko, we were playing with her a lot, though I only just started to play the game, but Yumiko played the most of it. Now, what should I do? Kazuko tried to think of what to do. She was not scared of what was happening, as this is the fourth time that she got in another game universe. So she decided to stay, sit like a doll, till Mita wakes up. Good idea, Mia. At least she won't say, "Why did you try and leave me to leave and then chase me down with a chainsaw?" Time had passed a bit. That's when Mita slowly wakes and sees Kazuko, who was standing still like a doll. "Oh, morning, Mita. Did you sleep well? You stayed here till I wake up?" said Mita, confused. "Yes, I mean, I could not even move even if I wanted to," Kazuko responded, and that's when Mita realized whether Kazuko could indeed not move because of her. "Ah, sorry, you must be hungry by now. While you had waited for me to wake up," Mita claps her hands and had a great idea. "Would you like to cook something together?" Mita said to Kazuko. Apparently, Mita is still following the game system, right? That's what she did with the player as well. Or could it be that she can only do few things, as this is very monotone for her after all? We can play later some game as well. Sure, what else? Kazuko was someone who would be get bored easily, so just cooking and play games ain't enough. If Kazuko does all this with Mita, it's not so different from what she does in the real world. Mita could not answer this. "I guess we can think of it later then." Kazuko started slowly get up and stretch a bit as she was standing like a doll for quite a lot of hours. "Let's go then." Mita walked through the door and went straight to the kitchen. Kazuko followed her. When they arrived at the living room, Kazuko saw the big bookshelves having the same books that were in the game. "I wish there were some manga. I don't read much normal books like this." Kazuko looked at the books with a sad expression. "I had a great idea. Why don't we make a new book together? I can create all the materials that we need to make a book. What do you think?" "Hey, for real? That would be great." "That is decided. We make first some food and then we can start after with writing something." "Okay, let's go." Kazuko and Mita went in the kitchen, and like in the game, Kazuko saw what seemed like an artifact, but this was not a ring, but instead an hair clip. Kazuko looked at Mita and told her that there was an artifact at the counter. "I don't see anything. Maybe you just imagined." "Imagine it," Mita responded to Kazuko. Obviously, she thought that Kazuko would not have a clue about the game system and that kind Mita was in the basement, so Kazuko decided to play along with the fancy of Mita. "Let's start cooking, shall we? All the ingredients are here." Kazuko took the potato first instead of the carrot and started to cut them all. Then, as time passed, the food was done. "Let's eat." "Ah, could you get me the scissors? They are in here. I already took it beforehand." Kazuko handed over the scissors. Indeed, Mita was still half repeating what she was saying in the game, and Kazuko, who had watched all the VTuber play the game as well as Yumiko, played through she remembered everything. Thanks. Mita was Thanks. Mita was surprised. She then thanked Kazuko for the season, then kept putting some seasoning for the soup, for the soup, and started to eat it all. Day 3 with Mita. Let's do something together. After both Kazuko and Mita had finished eating, Kazuko started to dash out of the lounge. Mita widened her eyes. That because she knows that at this moment something should have happened when Kazuko had finished eating her food, and that was supposed to be the glitch. Mita would have given Kazuko the pills to feel better, but it seemed that this time she did not need to use them. Mita went to follow Kazuko, and she saw the little one getting ready all the material to make a book. Now Mita was more confused. Where did they appear when she was not the one who brought them yet? Kazuko, are those? I found them in one of your mini wardrobes, so I took them to make up the book together since you promised. I don't think there was anything that those mini wardrobes. I was supposed to create those material, but I didn't do nothing yet. Let's start. What should we write? Kazuko asked Mita. Let's write an horror story. I'm good at it, says Mita with a smile. Okay, I know that already. You are good at it. You are a younger character after all. Bob took some pens and started to write some stuff. Day 4 with Mita outside the game world. While Kazuko was currently stuck in the game, Yumiko, who woke up early in the morning, went to check on Kazuko, who was supposed to be asleep by now after she left her play the game. Knowing Kazuko, she would play the game for at least 2 hours or so and find hard to wake up early in the morning. Kazuko, wake up, it's already morning. Something was wrong. Kazuko was not in her bed. Kazuko, where are you? She's not here. Someone interrupted Yumiko. It was Ru, who was sitting close to Kazuko's wardrobe waiting for Kazuko to come out from the game itself. Yep, Ru knows what was happening. After all, the moment Kazuko got dragged in the game, a Sakura petal had come inside Kazuko's room, and Ru noticed by then that Kazuko got teleported in the game once again. Yeah, for real again? How many times is this now for fun? That is indeed a bad number. Yep, the first one was Flower Night Girl, and then second Elsewhere, then third is My Sweet Prince, and now MiSide. She is truly cursed with this kind of things. What shall we do? Mita is going to make Kazuko into a cartridge if we don't do something. Wait, what? I guess from your reaction, you seem not know the game itself. I usually wouldn't know anything about a new game, so basically Kazuko is going to be stuck inside a younger game and I'm not in with her? That's what was the thing you were worried the most? Yep, no Kazuko, no life, you sad one. Oh, let's just find a way to get Kazuko back now. Day 5 with Mita. It's Cappy time! Kazuko remembered that she was in the living room trying to write something for the book that she was going to make with Mita, but All of a sudden, she finds herself in the kitchen as if nothing had happened. Mita? Yes, Kazuko? Kazuko tried her best to talk to the calm Mita, who was currently sipping her tea. Weren't we in the living room not too long ago? Kazuko asked, confused. No, we were chilling and having something to drink. Don't you remember? Mita said to the confused Kazuko. I think I understood what's going on. For some reason, Mita hates that I was the one changing something in the game, so she's trying to bring everything back to how they are supposed to be. But I know for sure this moment is not in the game. So, what would you like to do now, Mita? Let me think. We can play some games. I have a lot of games with me. Wait here, I'm gonna get some. Okay. While Mita left to find some cool games to play with Kazuko, Kazuko decided to walk slowly without a sound and went straight in Mita's room so she could open the wardrobe. As she opened it, she sees the door that leads to the basement. She tries her best not to make any creak sound, otherwise Mita will find out what Kazuko is doing. The door of the basement is made out of metal, so she slowly opens it. As the door opened up a bit, Kazuko went through to it without a problem. Slowly she walks down the stairs and sees the cell where kind Mita was using the pipe to make a loud noise. Kind Mita, right? Eh? Who are you? A new player? How did you get down here? And how did you call me? You shouldn't know who I am, but only as Mita. Mita was confused. She did not know who the one down there with her was. My name is Kazuko. I know who you are. Also, I know what's inside the safe and the one close to the bell, though I'm not sure if I am going to be the cartridge or something. All I know is this man. Not sure what you are saying. Still, you should not be here. If she knows you are down here, you will be in danger. Crazy Mita is dangerous. Kazuo looked at kind Mita with cold expression. Oh well, I just want to go to the other side as well. I'm kinda bored and are you listening to me? No, not really. I'm not interested. I just got dragged in this game, so at least I want to play a bit. Kazuko responded to kind Mita. Ah, I nearly forgot. Here, this is the key, right? Now, do I get an artifact or something? Come closer. I'm truly not sure how you know about the artifact, but I do also know that Crazy Mita was not the one telling you. Kaimita was not able to say a word. Then she handed Kazuko something in her hand. Here, this is the hair clip, and this also artifact that you mentioned. Oh, I saw this in the kitchen, so I was right. Also, did I ask Mita about it? But she obviously said, imagine it. Are you stupid? Why would you tell Crazy Mita about this? Why shouldn't I? Oh, well, thanks again. I will be going to have a bit fun. Oh, wait, did not explain how it works. I will also get you soon, so wait for me. Sky Mita said that Kazuko left and walked to the path that the key was showing her. Meanwhile, Crazy Mita went in the basement to check where Kazuko was, as she could not find her where she was supposed to be waiting. Crazy Mita, you are here for that girl, aren't you? Sorry to disappoint you, but she already left the basement. Is that so? I truly wonder how she knew about the basement. So you didn't do anything that was also like the other player could suspect you in anything? No, I was too perfect this time. But she knew everything, even the glitch when she was supposed to eat the food didn't happen. And also she was able to materialize people out of nowhere just so she could make a book. How come? What is she? No idea, but I need to find her back and don't think you can escape. Crazy Mita left in a dash as she was gone to search for Kazuko. Meanwhile, kind Mita released herself and went to try to find Kazuko, who was supposed to find her way to Cappy, but by being led by the hair clip. Like in the game, Kazuko went into this place that looked like the back room and was kinda minimalistic, and some area were crazy no less. Kazuko finally reached the door where Kaimita was going to wait. As she opened, Kaimita was there, sitting and waiting for Kazuko. Welcome, Kazuko. You're finally here, Kaimita greeted Kazuko once again after she escaped the little cell that she was in. As you know, I'm Kaimita and we are currently at Cappy's house. We need her help from this point and hopefully everything goes smoothly so we can defeat Crazy Mita. While Kaimita was telling Kazuko refuse was talking, Kazuko refused to listen to her. That's because Kazuko was not escaping from Mita, but like she stated before, she's bored, so she wants to have fun, and she isn't running from no one. The only reason why she had to be silent when opening the basement was because she knows Mita will not let her do that, because all Mita are programmed to follow the game. Also, it's better you give up, kind Mita. After all, Cappy won't be able to help in any way. Kazuko spoke again with a serious look on her face. If you want to know why, it's because she doesn't have no such memory of helping anyone to escape from Mita. Kind Mita was confused at what Kazuko just said. Kazuko went inside Cappy's house, and like in the game, she was greeted with a happy Cappy, who had the biggest smile to see the player. But when she saw the other Mita, she was confused and widened her eyes. Yep, like in the game, everything's following the game system.